Hello and welcome to day 7 of Calculus in a Year. Today we'll be going over logarithms. Basically what a logarithm does is that it asks you what power do you raise a number to get another number. And to illustrate this, let's look at an example. Find the value of x. We have 2 to the power of x is equal to 8. We're trying to find the value of x. We can rewrite this as log base 2 of 8 is equal to x. We're trying to find this exponent of x here, and we know that 2 to the power of 3, that's equal to 8. And so that means our answer is going to be x equals 3. Because 2 to the power of 3, that's 8. So we write this over here. Log base 2 of 8 is equal to 3. Here's the general form of logarithms. If we have k to the power of x equals a, where k and a are any number, two numbers, we can rewrite this as log base k of a is equal to x. Let's look at an example. Find the value of x. We have log base 3 of 81 is equal to x. We're trying to find the value of x, and we can rewrite this as 3 to the power of x is equal to 81. So we're trying to find that exponent there. We know that 3 to the power of 4, that's equal to 81. So that means that x is equal to 4. So that's our answer, x equals 4. Now here's some rules about logarithms. If we have any two numbers, a and b, then the log base x of the product of a and b is equal to the log of x of a, log base x of a, plus log base x of b. So you can just let's look at this example here. Log base 3 of 243, that's equal to log base 3 of 3 plus log base 3 of 81, because remember, 3 times 81, that's equal to 243. So we just split it apart. So 243, that's equal to, write this over here, log base 3 of 243 is equal to log base 3 of 3 times 81. So I'll erase that here. Sorry for the confusion. We have log base 3 of 243 is equal to log base 3 of 3 times 81. And so that's how we got to here. Log base 3 of 3 plus log base 3 of 81, that's equal to, let's see, the log of 3, that's equal to 1. And the log of 3, log base 3 of 81, that's equal to 4. So 1 plus 4, that's 5. And you can see right here, 3 to the power of 5, if you try that on your calculator, you'll get 243. A similar thing happens when we're dividing two numbers. So log base x of a divided by b is equal to log base x of a minus log base x of b. And one other rule, if we have log base x of a to the power of b, we can take this b out over here and just multiply it. So let's say if I have log base 3 of 81 squared, we can just take that exponent of 2 and move it over here. So we have 2 times log base 3 of 81, and this will be equal to 8. Let's look at this one number that's going to show up a lot in calculus. So e is a number that you're going to see a lot in math. It's an irrational number, it's just like pi. And e is equal to approximately, the first two numbers are 2.7. So yeah, e is equal to approximately 2.7, and then the numbers just continue on from there. So e is equal to 2.7, and then the numbers will just go on, and it's irrational. So yeah, e is an irrational number. We have a special type of log for e. E is equal to, log base e is equal to ln. ln stands for ln means natural log. So if you hear natural log in math, that means log base e. So if we have, for example, log base e of 5, we can just rewrite this as natural log ln of 5. And if you use your calculator, you'll find that it's equal to approximately 1.61. And just something to remember, oftentimes on calculators, if you see the log button, my calculator out here, if you see this log button here, oftentimes that means log base 10. So let's say if I just try this out, log base 10 of 1,000, it's just going to say log. If it just says log, that means it has a base of 10. That's equal to 3. And we know that 10 to the power of 3, that's 1,000. Just remember that when you use your calculators. If you just see a log without any base written on it, that means it has a base of 10. And here's just another rule that you should remember. If we let x and y be numbers, any numbers that we want, if we have x raised to the power of log of x, log base x of y, that's simply equal to y. And we'll use an example to demonstrate that. If I have 48 raised to the power of log base 48 of 94, that's simply equal to 94. If I have e raised to the power of ln of 20, that's equal to e raised to the power of log base e, because remember that's natural log. E raised to the power of log base e of 20, that's just going to be equal to 20. Look at some. Now here's some problems for you to work on. Use what you've learned so far and try to solve this on your own. Please pause the video and try it out. If you're stuck and you can't figure out what to do, then you can look at the solutions. Although, try your best to do them. Just try your best to do them on your own. So please pause the video and try them out. Okay, and here are the solutions. Here's the solution to problems 1 and 2. And I'll unveil the solution to problem 3. And then here's the solution to problem 4. Alrighty, once again, here are the solutions to problems 1, 2, and 3. Then here's the solutions to problem 4. Alrighty, so thank you for watching, and I hope to see you back soon.